This is my YouTube channel, Living Los Angeles or Living in Los Angeles. It wasn't available with the G, so I just put Living Los Angeles. I'm realtor Victoria Munoz. I'm a Compass real estate professional. I've been in the industry since 2009. I got my license in 2015. I've done sales for over 25 years now, so I have experience with contracts, writing contracts, reading contracts, and accepting and rejecting contracts, which is part of the real estate industry. Another part of the industry is connecting with people that you don't know. Usually when I have a listing or I'm looking for something for my client, you need to reach out to people you don't know. So that's not what this video is about. I'm not here to train or to coach. I did that for several years. I took the back seat in my real estate profession. I was helping other agents succeed with helping them, overlook their deals. And I also taught real estate school at night. So now it's me in the front seat talking to you about how I failed as a real estate professional and how I continue to rent until I find that forever home. So as you saw, my record collection that I have, it is extensive. So records are not small, they easily take up a lot of space. Eventually, at some point, I'm going to need more space. So my husband and I decided, instead of buying a house, we want to retire in a record store. That is our life. We love music. We love looking at, old stuff, collectibles, vintage when it comes to rock and roll and music, and what we see value in as far as reselling. So with going back to my story about failing to, or not succeeding at home buying. So I'll make it short just to give you some advice on what not to do when you're buying a home. So it was back in January, February, March. I remember it was the first quarter in 2020. We were looking at a home near my husband's work, and we found this home that was under $500,000. We structured mortgage, the rate, the mortgage payment, the down payment, so it's about $2,600 a month, and that's including taxes, principal, and insurance. So it was a single family home. It was 2 stories. It only had 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So it was kind of a weird 2 stories because the restroom was upstairs, but we really didn't worry about that. We were thinking about location wise and how the proximity to my husband's work, it was perfect. So yes, we were going to have to relocate from one side of town to the other, but that's what happens when you move. You have to make some adjustments and changes to your new settings. So me being in the industry, thinking I had the advantage, remember I was doing deals for other agents. So I was writing contracts. I wrote our offer at the listed price. I wrote it for $470 with keeping our inspection, keeping our appraisal, keeping our loan contingency. So those are the rights to back out, to cancel. Little did I know that not just in Northeast LA, but all over California and the United States, people were writing offers well over the listed price for shortened contingency periods or no contingencies. So people were not doing inspections, lenders were not ordering appraisals, and loans were getting funded within 7 to 10 days, even less. So I kept everything intact to protect our asset, which was our down payment. I didn't want to, risk anything just to stay competitive and say, we got it, we got the offer. Our offer didn't get accepted. We were off by $10. So by $10, we didn't get the offer accepted. And it was so life-changing for me being a real estate professional, continuing to rent a home. And there's nothing wrong with renting. A lot of real estate professionals rent. That's why they get into the industry, so they can look at homes and learn about the home buying and selling process. So my word to you, if you're trying to buy a home, don't play games. Write the offer for the best and final offer and the terms that are very competitive, so the seller can be impressed with what you have to offer as far as purchasing their home. So that was my lesson. But now I'm thinking maybe it wasn't meant for us to be over there and to continue to live where we're at today. And we have this almost unbeatable and unheard of nowadays to have what we have, you know, collected throughout the years. And I'm so proud to have what we have. So our next stage, instead of buying a single family residence home, is to purchase a record store and to retire there and to sell our legacy, or to maybe just hand it down to our children and let them decide what to do with it. But we want to be a part of that. We want to continue to share what we love as far as music goes, because there's a lot of people out there that love to collect vinyl, and we see the value of that. So that's my story, who I am, where I'm at right now, and what I'm looking for. And my message to you, if you're home buying, don't play any games. Write your offer for the best offer that the seller will be impressed by. I hope that helps. Thanks. Like and subscribe and do all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next video.